Hey, how's it going, everybody? Okay, so I'm doing a review of the Yoobao, I think that's how you pronounce it, case for the Nexus 7. So this is the packaging that it came in, and this is the case. Now I've already had this for about a week now, so I don't have any unboxing or anything like that. And in fact, I'm really doing this review because there's no reviews out there on it, to my knowledge. So this is just simply so it's out there. So please don't flame me in the reviews too much, okay? All right. So let's take a look at the case. So it's a really nice case. I've really liked it. You can see it's got a really nice leather. I mean, it's real leather. It's got that white trim around the outside. It's really nice. It's got a little a thing so that you can flip it around, and you can flip the cover around. And you can make it into a stand. So you can have it look like this, or you can have it stand up straight like that, which I have it on a chair, so it's not going to stand up. But anyways, it's really nice. It also has the magnet in the. I think there's a magnet like right about here, and it makes it so that it's a smart cover. So when I shut it, the device will turn off, and then when I open it, the device will turn on. And of course, since I'm outside, you can't really tell. So let's see. Now, one thing you will notice, you see how there's no white trim on this outside? How the stitching is not white? I actually took a Sharpie to it. I did that for a reason, actually. I don't like the white stitching. I found that it was getting really annoying when I had the device in here, because it was just visually distracting. So I took a Sharpie to it and covered up those lines. If I was to say anything to Yoobao, I'd ask that they actually make a case with just all black threading, just because I think it's a little more. It would just be one more step in the direction of looking more professional, but also you don't get that distraction for this part of the case. Let's see. Any other interesting notes about that? Sorry, that was a reminder for me. So let's see. Any other things that I want to say positively about this? I did notice on some of the reviews of other cases for the Nexus 7, they were mentioning how if you have a big fat lip up here at the top, that doing the swipe down made it really tough. I haven't noticed that with this because the actual screen starts right about here, and the case starts here. So I haven't noticed any problem. But that brings me to my first complaint, okay, or rather I should say critique. When you put the Nexus 7 in the case, it actually, I know you probably can't really see it. Let me see if I can turn it on. Hey, now you know my unlock code. Anyways, let's see. Let me take it to the shade here. Alright. So if you notice, there's quite a bit of black space from the screen on this side. But on this other side, over here, there's practically none. Like, it's probably got, it looks about like a half an inch, well, a quarter of an inch on this side, and probably a 1/16 of an inch on the other side. And I think that's really, really annoying, actually. If I was to make the case, I would try to make it so that it at least fits center in it. You know, so that it doesn't have a big border on this side and then like no border over here. because I'm noticing that in some apps, or even just using it sideways, that trying to do swiping from the side is a little tough because you can't quite get your finger into the top of the screen. So that's my first critique. My next critique would be the peripherals. So, so if you notice, you've got, here, let me see if I can prop that up. There we go. Okay. Focus. There we go. Alright, so if you notice, you've got a cutout for your USB and a cutout for your headphone. But right above that is this lip from the stitching. And what's really annoying about that, I haven't noticed any problem with the USB. Yeah, the USB fits in there pretty well, but when I put my headphones in there, my headphone jack is a little big for it, and so it actually starts pushing on that lip. And you can see it's actually kind of bent down a little bit because I've been putting my headphones in there. So that's a little annoying. That would be another critique, in that they should raise this lip up or not make it so thick, so that way then you don't have any problem with your headphones or any other peripherals. Let's see. Trying to think if there's any other things that I would like to talk about. I think that's about it. I say all in all, I really like this case actually. It's got a very nice feel to it. I would definitely recommend it to friends. I mean, its price, I got it for like $30 on Amazon, so it's not exactly the cheapest case out there, but you get real leather. It's just got a great feel to it. I like it. I like it a lot. So anyways, that's it. I hope this helps people. Hey, look at that. I get another notification. Now again, like I said, this is not a professional review. This is just simply to put it out there because I noticed that there's no reviews on this case out there, so I want to help other people who are thinking about buying this. So please don't rate my video pretty poorly just because, you know, I'm not great at a presenter, or because the video quality sucks or something like that. So, you know, I'm just simply trying to help people. Okay, anyways, enjoy.